Hi, so I think it's worth mentioning that the gameplays in this video are from when the season just started, and this is pre-nerf Roger, so you might want to keep that in mind. Anyways, you can see that all of the enemy heroes are doing magic damage, so you would imagine this game to be easy because of how unbalanced their team is. I am actually also playing as a trio with the Kagura and the Thamus. This Gatot Kaca and Popokupa, I do not know them. Speaking of the Gatot, he's gonna be hugging me for most of the beginning of the game, which by definition is not wrong, but you will see how this will impact the team. Roger is a bully in the gold lane, so when playing as him, you want to zone out the other gold laner away from the minions so he doesn't get a lot of the gold. But as you can see, this Gatot is trying to do the opposite of what I am planning. That will be the start of a very weird game. Thanks to Gatot, I was able to get that kill, but I feel like he should have helped with the turtle. The roam being present in these kind of objectives can make all the difference. And now they are starting to invade, which again, the tank should have been there. And as you can see, I bought the revamped Thunderbelt. I would explain why I bought it, but I feel like you guys don't give a shit about my explanation, so I'm just gonna let the gameplay speak for itself. I decided to switch up the POVs just to show how much my team was struggling. So on the map I could see that Alice was low HP, so I wanted to see if I could kill her. So far it has been quite a good start for me, but for the rest of my team not that much. And last I checked, this was not a 1v5 game. This time the roam decided to go up, but he should have gone up right before the turtle spawned. Our jungler died right before our roam arrived. He had his passive fully stacked and he did not want to use it. I was debating whether to join the teamfight or not, but in the end I did not because I could not leave my bot lane alone.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
And that's another one for them. This is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I had the choice to use Aegis or Recall, and I did neither. At this point I was just not allowed to die because judging by how well my teammates were doing, dying at this point would just mean the end of the game.
I detect the scent of prey.
That shutdown kill would have been quite good for me. Even though we got the turtle, it came at a big cost, so we still could not catch up.
I feel a strange power coursing through my body.
Had to play passive. I wanted to see if we could take down one of the turrets while they are attacking Lord. At this point we were too weak to fight them. But their Xavier decided to go for me, so I decided to just run for now. If I was an XP laner, I would definitely risk my life to get in that turret. But as the goal laner, you don't want to do that. Your job is to get as fed as possible.
Launch attack.
We were in no position to force a fight, so we decided to just retreat for now.
Initiate retreat.
You can see that they were starting to play very ballsy. Just gotta wait for the right moment. Now.
You can't get away! You will also be cursed!
Launch attack.
Test the might of my bullet!
Mega kill.
I probably could have kept on fighting with the Popo Koopa.
Our turret has been destroyed. Ally has been slain.
Now it's time to continue speed pushing.
Destroy the turret. Initiate retreat. Enemy unstoppable. You destroy the turret.
Just had to keep on going. Next was the top lane, and since Lord was going to spawn at the bottom, there was a good chance that everybody was gonna rotate away from the top.
Initiate retreat. You destroy the turret. Request backup. Shut down.
One mistake I did in the fight was going back to the human form in the middle of the fight. While it does do more damage when the enemy is full HP, the wolf form is more tanky, which gives me more survivability, which would have given me a better chance of winning that fight. But at least bringing the jungler to me would mean a free roam for us. Too bad most of us died, so it's a wasted lot. I saw on the map that most of the enemy were busy fighting the Lord while Nathan was alone, which is why I decided to attack him straight away.
Destroy the turret. Triple kill. Destroy the turret. Mega
That was a very wasteful Gatot orb.
kill. Ally has slain Lord. Your team destroyed the turret.
We only managed to take down the mid lane inhibitor with the Lord though.
Request backup.
The Lord has respawned, but I'm not going to rotate there. I wanted to see if I can get one of them to recall while I split push. If nobody recalls, then I'll just simply take the inhibitor. Maybe even potentially ending the game here and now. I managed to get Xavier over here, which is
It's
huge.
not my only.
I definitely should have gone for Nathan there.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
I feel a strange power coursing through my body. I detect the scent of prey.
Initiate retreat. Unstoppable. Double kill.
We probably could have ended the game, but with Xavier being around, I wanted to heal up first.
Launch attack.
Test the might of my bullet.
Launch attack.
I was honestly too scared to go in against Xavier and Esmeralda, and now Nathan has respawned, so I'd want to retreat.
Team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
The Gato Kacha just went in unexpectedly.
I am not alone in this fight.
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been
We've made it this far. I really did not want to die now.
Cursed.
So something interesting happened, and I promise I'm not lying when I'm saying this. My mother was in the background telling me to stop playing because I needed to do some chores. So at this point I was very desperate to end the game. So I decided to wait for the right moment to go in.
Not my only weapon.
Now.
launch attack.
Test the might of my bullet.
Shut down.
At this point I just left it to my team to do whatever they needed to do to win.
Launch attack.
What's that? You wondering why you wasted 12 minutes of your life watching this video? Well, that's okay. I have more gameplay for you. In this game, I was playing as a 5-man, and the enemy team did not have a tank. So just like last time, it should have been an
Welcome
easy
to
game
Mobile
because of how
Legends.
unbalanced they were. It was actually quite peaceful in the goal lane. I decided to not bully this plot since there was a Helker around, but other than that, everything was going smoothly. But when I changed the POVs, it was an entirely different story. As you can see, they managed to take the red buff, and Lancelot was very low.
First blood. Ally has been slain.
And because of how low he is and how aggressive they were, he was forced to recall. At this point, the enemy jungler was level 4, while our jungler was still level 2.
First blood.
Over here, I managed to make Claude recall early, which would force him to lose out on some gold. The more you do this, the more it will help in the long run. You can see how I keep trying to bring him away from my minions.
Test the might of my bullet.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
It is super important to not miss your first kill because that's where all the damage is at.
Slain an enemy. Ally has been slain.
You can't get away.
An enemy has been slain.
Test the
It's
might
not
of my
worth
bullet.
risking your life for the turret, so I decided to just give it up. Even though the kills were neck and neck, it was quite clear who had the advantage. So at this point in the game, I had to play passive.
Slain an enemy. Killing spree. Destroyed a turret.
I only pushed like this because my roamer was with me. If he wasn't, the Hellcat, which I didn't know was in the bush, would have won for me. Another wasted ult. You can see that as soon as all the enemies started gathering, I decided to back up. I did not want to give them a chance to kill me.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
I decided to just give the kill to my friend because he was fuming and he has not farmed at all.
A gun.
Ally has been slain.
Picking Xavier when there's a Hayabusa and a Hellcat is very dangerous. You would have been better off picking Zask or a Lilia. You can see how even though there are a lot of enemies at the Lord, I decided to go nowhere near it and just farm off the minions. I decided to not split push at all this much because again it would be too risky. I just could not die at this moment.
An enemy has been slain.
A gun is not my only weapon.
I don't know why, but I just felt like I could not die from Hellcat.
Test the might of my bullet.
Enemy. Killing spree. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
You will also be cursed.
An enemy has been slain. Mega kill.
Probably should have been more aggressive in the beginning, but I still had the mindset to play passive.
Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Hayabusa had the highest bounty.
Shut down. Unstoppable.
This is why it's important to play safe when you are doing well. If not, you will give your gold to the wrong person.
I feel a strange power coursing through my body.
Double kill.
If you guys are wondering why Roger got nerfed, this is probably why.
Slain. Launch attack. One team destroyed a turret.
Now I'm better off just helping with Gola instead of chasing Pakito since I have my free build. Also, by the way, I could have probably sold Malefic Raw for Bill of Despair since they were very squishy.
You can't get
It's just
away.
doing okay to me at the time.
An ally has slain Lord.
I just want to help Lancelot with Hellcat.
A gun is not my only weapon.
An enemy has been slain. Legendary.
These two games shows why it's very important to slow down the goal laner as much as possible.
Not alone in this.
Allow them to catch up and this might happen to you. Oh, how unsatisfying. I cut off the part where the base exploded. Also, this is my first time making a video like this, so any criticism is much appreciated.